This is the Wrestling Conscience channel, suplexing some truth in these wrestling streets and some modern day insights. This is analysis. This is not licking the bums of wrestlers. We're not fanning out for wrestlers. We're not going to be smarky over here. We're just being honest about the product, okay? Since we're wrestling fans and since I've been reviewing and since I've been a 20 plus year fan of professional wrestling, I feel like I can give some insights because I do watch the product and I do look at it meticulously. Now you're here. Please like and comment and subscribe. It really helps. We are a couple of weeks old and we're growing and we're on Cringe Mountain, meaning that we're at the cringe stage in a way where we just want more followers, people to see it. I really appreciate over the weekend people giving their opinions and one of my popular videos about if WWE is dying or not, and we had some good dialogue. I'm here to encourage dialogue, not just group thinking. It's okay for you not to like the wrestlers I like. It's okay. We can disagree and we can agree. But the point is that we need to talk about wrestling. If we love it so much, we've just got to be honest about it. So let's start with this filler. I said filler episode. Listen, let me tell you, from SummerSlam till now, from August, the last 4 months has been pure filler. They should do something like in anime where I don't watch like Naruto or whatever, or One Piece, where there's people who look at all the episodes and like literally you can skip some arcs and you can still get to the whole story. Because I'm thinking, you have stole 4 months off me. From August till now, from summer till now, has just been pure filler and dragged out. You're like, we're just waiting for the Netflix. Suppose the Netflix deal didn't go on. What would wrestling do, hey? They're playing in my face. You're going to be like, oh, well, don't watch it. No, I'm watching it because I want to be pleasantly surprised. Now, let me get into it. So CM Punk does his usual thing. People he tries to break the fourth wall. Like, people are going to get mad if they chant his name. I'm trying to on this promo. Basically, I was like, hurry up, CM Punk. This is like theatre. We're talking super, super slow. You're trying to remember your lines. I'm basically saying that it was just a recap from last week. Saying, Seth Rollins, I didn't train him for free. I blanked him. But some people can be an arsehole sometimes. And I'm not going to give him a wrestling lesson for free. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, waiting for the brawl. I'm waiting for a brawl. What does Triple H like to book? A good old brawl, doesn't he? Then CM Punk is in the crowd. We're just like, okay. And then they do a little brawl. And I'm just like, this is copy and paste. No originality in these streets. Then we move to the Judgment Day in the clubhouse. Liv is there just yapping, being sarcastic. Yummy, 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 yummy. Around the band from ringside. Yummy, 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 yummy. And then they go. And then Seth Rollins getting all angry like to Adam Pearce. And then Drew McIntyre stares at Seth Rollins. And then something like get over the bloodline. And it just feels like we're in the playground. They're my friends. I respect them, but I don't really respect you, or the jury out on you. I'm going to do what you couldn't do. I'm going to end CM Punk's career. Okay. Men in tight theatre. Okay. Then we get into the Intercontinental Championship with Ludwig Kaiser and with Braun Breaker. And the commentators are saying that Ludwig is in Gunther's shadow. I think Ludwig is better than Gunther, but I do like Gunther, but that's another story. I think Ludwig is a serious... I can see him as world champion, and a good world champion heel. Better than Gunther, but that's just me. People are going to get upset. Get upset. Just type in the comments, okay? They do the match. The match is fine. Near the end, Braun is selling his shoulder. He sacrifices his shoulder with some half spears. And then, his finisher in the ring, it gives him a super spear. Now, what makes a super spear? Who does spears? Edge, Goldberg, Gore is Rhino, right? And then you have Robin Reigns. What's the difference between all these spears? And sometimes Jay Uso does a spear as well. What is the difference between Braun Breaker's spear? I need to know. I love a good finisher, but bloody hell. We're getting a bit speary, aren't we? We go backstage, Rey Mysterio's in the locker trying to kick New Day out. You can't be in the locker room. You got to go somewhere else. So I don't mind them prolonging this story because this is the only thing I'm excited about. I want to do a video about this. Keep saying doing videos. Oh, I'm going to give you the content this week, okay? I don't mind the New Day. New Day. I don't mind you drop feeding the New Day a little bit, but I don't mind it. They're planning. People are signing with Big E, and then I saw the War Raiders vignette. I was like, go War Raiders. I didn't know you chatted. Who were there before? The Vikings. I never heard them before. I thought they're just acting like jobbers, you know. But now they're getting a little. I thought they're gonna get the vignette. That means that if I heard them chat and have a bit of personality, that means they're gonna win. Because this is the telling. You do your little vignette. I was like, get a bit of storyline. They're invested in you. I don't know if it's gonna be transitional tag team champions, but I felt like it's gonna happen. Anyway. It's their moment now. Talk about their children. They're going to do it for their sons, the newborn baby. Oh my God. And I feel like if they're going to swap, they should have made it, have more build up. Give them some promo time. Give them some backstage. Give them something. It's just like, oh, War Raiders is just like, just one. Oh, going to win. It's like, come on guys, storyline, invest. I need to invest. I don't mind it. But anyway. This whole episode was just let's promote Netflix. Let's promote Netflix. Netflix. I think Netflix might give them some money. Like, you gotta promote us. You gotta promote us now. Then they're promoting Netflix, yeah, and talk about CM Punk and Seth Rollins, yeah. I think they're trying to make the 6th of January like a pay-per-view, but on Raw. Then there's Liv Morgan, there's Raquel Rodriguez, and Dirty Dom. And Dirty Dom is there, can't talk, blah, blah, blah. He's a heel, no, he can't talk, he's got heat. And then Rhea comes. Predictable. But, you know, people be mad on my channel talking about Rhea Ripley, and usually the men, because they use her as a recycled Australian China goth who just wants to have sex with her. And it's fine. Just say you want to have sex with her. And just say that you want her to do OnlyFans, and that's fine. But apart from that, what has she contributed to the women's wrestling? Apart from going down and acting strong, being Super Saiyan Rhea, looking and staring down at Liv, how many times she has to do a stare down and say, I want my title back. The title I never lost. I want my title back. I'm going to be the world champion. And she'll probably get it soon, Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. I just want Charlotte to come back. Where is Charlotte? Where is the Queen? Let's sort this out. People have got... I know every time Charlotte comes, she's going to get a championship. But, bro, this is stale. It's stale. Anyway. Another brawl! With Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre. Wow. Okay. Then there's Story Stark. And Raquel and Katana Chance. Hey girl, haven't seen you in a long time. Party girl, Katana Chance. And they're gonna for the IC title. Listen, yeah. IC Women's title. I don't think they put much stank on this, you know. I don't think they're really thinking about the prestige to have this tournament. I think they don't invest. They put more investment in the crown jewel using Saudi blood money than actually the women's championship. This is why people like not saying great things about women's wrestling, because you're not investing, you're not doing it properly. You're not booking it properly. Anyway, then we get another backstage segment with The Miz, Final Testament. Miz trying to leave the Final Testament. Miz wants to go in separate ways, but Kara's like, no, you gotta fight this other person from the Jabba Wyatt 6. And I feel like this feud is not going to end. How long is this feud? I can't wait to do my video about the Wyatt 6 and how it's poo. I cannot wait. We have give too much. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. I swear down, got nothing against Bray Wyatt. Bo Dallas as a wrestler, I think he's talented. I really do. I really think he could be a really good. When he did the promo, when he came back, the promo with Bray, when he came back to do the Wyatt 6, he did a real fire promo. I was like, bro, I knew you had it in you from Bo Lee, from NXT. I know he's a talented wrestler, regardless of his brother's affiliation. I know he is. But bro, we cannot give the Wyatt 6 any more leeway now. They had over a year to get this sorted, and it's not good. So they're just gonna feud with them like, nah man, it's not good. Anyway, so somehow we get back to the Katana chant, Zoe Stark and Raquel Rodriguez, and then Zoe Stark won. I like Zoe Stark. I didn't know who was going to win. I didn't think Katana Chance was going to win, to be fair. But I did think it's either Zoe or Raquel Rodriguez is going to win to move in that IC Women's Tournament. Anyhow, I am a bit of a Zoe Stark stan. I do think she's really talented. Unfortunately, she's with that stable, which I don't mind them. I think they're all badasses, but they're just not booked as badasses. And then it's the Butch Alpha Academy, R-Truth, the resident comical minstrel, shucking and diving for comic relief, even though he can wrestle really well. We're going to put this black man just looking stupid, and America loves it. Yay! And then it's the Alpha Babes. This Alpha Academy thing needs to stop. Just push Chad Gable, I can't say his name. Push him. He's a legitimate athlete. I love Chad. Why is this a few inches short? I don't give two F's. Push Chad Gable. He's a superstar in the waiting. He can kick ass. He can wrestle his ass off. He's technical. Give him even an IC flipping belt. For God's sake. Jeez. Doing my man not good, you know. Not good. Anyway. New Day is looking for a locker room. Zoe Stark hurts Kairi Sane. Don't know why. Everyone's taking everyone out. Basically, just have a backstage. Just film the whole of Raw backstage. Forget about the wrestling ring. I think there was like 3 matches. Anyway, Raw Raiders and Judgment Day. Blah blah blah. Bland, and then eventually coming towards the end, trying to disqualify themselves, trying to cheat with the black steel chair. I can't say his name. Damien Priest is there, takes the chair, interferes with the championship tag team match, and then eventually with interference, the Raw Raiders win. It had good pops, but I think that pops was just by default. We're just so sick of the Judgment Day. Come on now, be honest. We're so sick of the Judgment Day. Judgment Day, fin to win. We're just like, you know what? Anything is better than any tag team is better than, Judgment Day. Anything. Give us a little bit of change. So we shall see. Now let me just go on this year. Triple H is giving machine gun bombs titles, giving DIY bloody titles, generic indie people titles, and you're not giving Street Profits no titles. You're not giving Montez Ford a singles. Come on, tell me the common sense. What is the analysis? Didn't do anything with that Pride stuff. Don't do nothing with BB Fab. We know the wrestling people, like, this is Montez Ford's got charisma and money. Street Profits are technically bigger than most of the flipping tag teams, and you're not giving them a run. I don't mind Raw Raiders getting a run because you need to change it up. We're not giving Street Profits nothing. Profits are down. Oh, I got to think about why the WWE has a really bad problem booking black wrestlers. And I don't want to be always racism. I don't know what it is, but they not have a history of booking black wrestlers on the main roster. The main roster. Don't talk about NXT. NXT do not count. Why are they not treating black wrestlers as stars? They're making Carmella Hayes as a joke. They make R-Truth as a joke. Apollo Crews is a joke. New Day is on the cusp of joke, but not taken seriously. They're just entertaining. The American people and the global people now do see different ethnic minorities as multidimensional. And the New Day kind of ventures sometimes into that. But at the same time, I don't know what book it. I don't know what Triple H against certain black female. Black female wrestlers. Look at Jade. Look at Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I don't know, but the way how they're booking black wrestlers is evident. It's too much patent. Too much. I need to do a video on it. Anyway, it's done now. So what would I give a score? I don't know what it was. I didn't even feel like it was a Raw episode. I'll give it like 3 out of 10. I don't know. I'm just numb. I'm numb. I'm gonna watch the product because I want to see what's leading up to Netflix. But let me know what you think about Raw, man. It's a joke. Big fat joke. Wrestling conscience.